Hey everyone, welcome back. Dev here. So I think what we're going to do is go ahead and establish another base right here. This is right next to the tower that we just conquered on the last video where the boss fight was at. So it's like a nice level plateau here. There's plenty of fast travel around it, plus we can just fast travel once we actually establish the base itself with the box. So I guess we're going to try to go in the center here. And since this is nice and level, I think it'll work out a lot better for us. Just maybe our guys can get to everything. We'll build everything nice and flat. There's only one path up and down, which is right there. We've already seen a bunch of new monsters come over here. And we even found a live lift monk, so we went ahead and captured that. Unfortunately, I did it off camera because I saw him while I was exploring and he started running away. We also captured some like side duck looking guys, some little blue ducks that were walking around. And then we got one direwolf too. We had to kill the other two. They came up here to get some boars that we'd found. So yes, I think we'll try to get this somewhat centered and then build around it. And there's plenty of space on the backside, so I guess we can do that too. But I want room on the front to hopefully be able to set up some defenses. Since we are getting attacked more, the last raider attack that came, or syndicate attack that came, was quite large. I didn't catch it on film because I was AFK and walked by and all of a sudden the attack started happening. So my bad on that one. But let's go ahead and see what we need in order to establish another base, because I have no idea how to build the second base. So I guess we need to build a PAL box, so we're going to need to get some more wood. So let me grab 4 pieces of wood really quick. Alright, so I think we have enough materials right now. Let's go ahead and see about building this. We can always debuild the other base and deconstruct it and then bring it over here since it's so close. I didn't even notice all these things on the top up here, I guess. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and set the PAL box down. Does it show us like a grid? Let me see. Build continuous, back to build menu, quit, rotate. Because I don't remember what lays out our, like how big the base is that we can build on. Is it the workbench maybe? So I know what we had like to start off with was like the primitive workbench and the PAL box. So what if I try to lay that down? Because I want to say there's like a blue line that established around it. Or maybe we can just build anywhere. I don't really know. But we'll go ahead and establish the PAL box and we can teleport if we need to get more items. So let's see here. And I guess right here is fine. We can, like I said, we can always move it. There are a ton of caves around us too. So we're going to build this ourselves. Okay, so there's the blue line I was looking for. Let me see where it landed. But that's not bad. I mean, we can work with that. So it landed right here, so we can just put a bunch of sandbags and stuff here. That should be enough to defend the front entrance. I'm thinking we have to build inside the circle, or at least that's what the mons can work at, is inside the circle. Now I kind of wish I've cheated it over a little bit so we'd have more level ground, because it is creeping on that hill. But we'll make this work. Should be a lot better than where we're currently at. Do I have to upgrade this one too, or does it looks like the upgrades carry over to this one. So all we have to do now is just establish everything we want here. So I want ranches, sandbags, all the good stuff. So I guess I need to figure out a good place to put storage. It looks like our materials from the other base aren't carrying over. So we can build outside the circle. So that must just be like their workspace. So I guess we left enough space back here. We can build like the house and storages over here somewhere. That way it'll be the last thing that gets attacked. Or should be. I guess I'll establish some storage, do some gathering, then we can build back up. And we're going to need 10 more beds. So I think I'm going to throw them kind of over this way towards the gate area. Because I like to keep the other side so we can make like a nice looking little city. Alright, so we've got 10 beds laid back out again over there. We've got the food trough put back down. So we're trying to get a house built over here. We're trying to go out of stone this time. I just want to see what it looks like. And I'm trying to build it different than the last house. I'm trying to keep it all on one floor for now. See if that works out any better. Our chests are decaying because they're outside the blue circle. And maybe our pals are the ones maintaining it because I see them working on this stuff all the time. Now getting these roofs down has been it's been a little bit rough. Like it's hard to get them to to go into place at first. So we put the triangle pieces down to get started with, and that worked out kind of well. And then from there we chose the stone slanted roof, and it always wants to stay on the inside here until you get it like on top of the wall. So even if you aim at the top of the wall, it doesn't always go. You can jump sometimes, but so far it looks like for it to go, it needs to be touching something like the triangle piece. So we're going to place that one there. And it worked out. Now we're doing a 5x5 with the recessed here for the door just to make it look a little bit better and a little bit less square. And then on the top is a flat piece. I didn't see anywhere for a peak, so maybe we can get into that later. But for now this is working out fine. And then I went ahead and built this wall out here as a test, just to try to make it look a little nicer. And then we'll stack this up. I already placed the triangles there, so it shouldn't be too bad. And we can climb up on top of all this to try to help out. And I think we're going to put a slanted piece right here too. Not sure how that's going to look. We'll find out in a second. And probably around stone. It takes 3 pieces of stone per each one of these builds. So you can see it's kind of hard to get it to stick where you want it. And it looks like it doesn't want to go. So maybe we can't put anything right here. Might have to put a square piece. I don't know. We'll just play it by ear, see how it works out. And we can climb up here. Maybe that'll help us some. We're actually on the wall itself. It acts like it wants to rotate in there, but then it says not connected to a structure. Oh, so maybe I need to put another square piece. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try to put a square wall in. And then we could probably slant that. Alright, there we go. So now we have a roof going on. Alright, so if you want to continuously build, you have to use the right mouse button. Let's see, it's going to let me put here. And the mouse wheel to rotate it. Yeah, it seems like being on the roof's the way to go to make it work out. And now it doesn't want to attach this wall the way the rest have been doing. That's the problem running on the building. It just didn't want to go. So let's go ahead and start from this side. Maybe it'll attach these triangle pieces. Because you can free float it a lot. Let me get back on the ground. I guess it's not working from right there. Yeah, building in this game is a little rough. Unless I'm just missing something that allows me to snap it to in a better way. Hey, come on, you... Yeah, so I guess building the center out is going to be kind of hard. We can just barely reach it from the ground. See, maybe can I get this one on here? Or, yep, there we go. Right, there's stuff above me. Are you gonna let me put it there? And we got to teleport back across because I'm out of food again. Like always out of food. Alright, so we got the square pieces up. Maybe now that'll give us something to tie to. Or not. I mean, the wall's like right here. I don't know why I didn't want to snap. I guess this backside, maybe we have to build walls inside so it has something to, I don't know, support it. So from there, then we can just build this out like we did the other one. And at the top, add 2 triangle pieces. I have to rotate these into place. I guess I could come. Well, I really don't want to. I was trying to leave it open so we could like maybe hang torches from the top, so there'd be a lot more light. I wonder if I started from the ground and then worked my way up, if it would let me do it that way. And then I could just demo what's left. So let's try that, since it's being difficult. Well, let's see. With the square pieces up there, maybe it'll let me do it. There we go. That'll work. That makes sense from a construction perspective, but hey. Keep it looking neat, right? Then we come back over here. Like I said, you can see our chests are decaying slowly. No big deal, though. So I do kind of want to add a porch to it at some point, maybe. Give it some different color, maybe use wood or some other item later on. But for now, this should be nice. I just want to do something a little bit stronger because this is what I'm going to use as like the main base for now to store everything. I wonder if we can get windows and stuff too. Yeah, this little recess is definitely nice. Kind of breaks it apart. We still have so much stuff left to build here. We still need to get down all their stuff so they can work here, and then I can demo everything and bring it across. So that's going to be the next goal. So I'm going to go and do that. So I'll probably stop recording for now. I did see a lot of mons I want to go and capture, or I say mons, pals running around down here. Some of them look like Pikachus or something because of their tails. Yeah, those right there. So I'd really like to go down there and take a look at them and capture them, but we're going to have to wait a minute. And then there's a rush ore. It's one of the pigs we killed, and I think those might have given us bones. Something gave us bones that we killed. It was those or these dire wolves, or dire howls. So we'll check them out more. At least now our base is pretty clearly defined. It looks neater. I got these in an almost decent straight row. It's not the easiest thing to do. I'm trying to keep everything inside this blue circle. I'm not sure what that means exactly. I'm just assuming it's inside the base. Stuff will get repaired, fixed, and the mons will work on it. Or the pals. So let me go grab some food, guys. Let me get some stuff moved over. We'll do some more building, get all the basic things put in, like the farms and stuff, and then I'll see you guys in just a minute. Alright, everybody, so we've got the base pretty much rebuilt back to the point where it was at previously. I can see my pals over here dropping berries everywhere. You can see they get caught on fire occasionally, so you got to be careful in your placement with your cook fires. I do want to go ahead and level it up. We could use some more workers. Our guys are doing a lot better now that we've moved the base here. Again, this is where I'm located at. If I zoom in, you can see that the King Pack is over here. Chillet's right there. The first tower for the Rain Syndicate's right here. So this base is actually extremely defensible because whenever we get raided, the raid starts over here at the tower, gets stuck on the cliff. Eventually it makes its way almost to the gate, and then it turns around and the raid ends and they leave. So they had to actually make it to the base, but we did go ahead and build a gate, which we hadn't done yet. And we set up some fencing, and then we put sandbags on either side of the gate. I think we can just pick up a mon like this guy and then throw them at it, and it'll assign them to work it defensively. I'm not worried about that right now because we need them working. So we've got a wheat field up. We've got the mill there. We do have the alarm bell here, which you can use to turn on and off whether or not they attack invaders. The gate does function, so you can open and close it, which is pretty cool. From there, we still just have the tin bed, the spa, the food. We set up the mining and lumber mill plus the crusher on that side. We've got 4 berry fields here. Went ahead and built a bunch of metal chests for them, so there's plenty of storage. I did go ahead and demo the entire other base and moved everything over here, so we have tons of materials now. Should keep us going for a while. And they can actually get in and out of here now, so you can see we've got a lamb guy. He's making some arrows. Our fire guy, the fire guy still gets stuck. Kind of annoying, but it's fine. So we keep our ingots being smelted. I'll probably end up moving the smelter back outside so they can just go to and from it, because this guy gets stuck on the walls, and then he gets stuck on the outside all the time for some reason. But we're building like a crafting area over here. We're going to put a kitchen there. Up here we're storing like all of our gold and stuff that we get from the syndicate members. So we've got gunpowder and rare items here. On the other side over there, it's just our egg collection until we get some incubators and stuff built. Usually you can pick these guys up and then throw them to get them to work. So if they get stuck like that, the easiest way to handle it is just go to your management menu. Go to like an emptier slot, grab the one that's stuck, pull him out, and then drop him back down. And as soon as he drops, run to him, grab him. And this is how you assign them to do certain tasks specifically if you want them to do them. So you grab them just by pressing F while looking at them. If they're stuck, a lot of times, like I said, you can't get to them. And then you just throw them at the task you want them to do by pressing F again. And then he should go back to smelting ingots for us. And we're going to need a ton of ingots, so I've done a bunch of mining. We've got a lot of those being worked right now. I don't think we can level up anymore. I haven't gone exploring yet. I'm probably going to live stream and just fly around the map and explore, and then just record like the tower fights and more essential things like base building, just because there's so much to do. So let's go ahead and see if we have enough things to enhance again. We're currently at 3 out of 7, so we're not good there. In order to level up the base again, we do need to go ahead and build the cooking pot. And there's a bunch of other tech I wanted to get, so let's go ahead and grab some more of that. So we'll go to our technology tree. And I have been collecting a few pals as we run around. Over here you have your ancient technology stuff, so we could get the egg incubator. It takes 2 ancient civilization parts. I might do that because I kind of want to get started on that, but there's something else I wanted to. The small feed bag automatically feeds you. You can get a grappling gun to move around the map easier. You can get a PAL essence condenser. So this is to create higher ranked versions of the PALs. Again, that's going to take 5 ancient civilization parts, so it's going to be a while before we can get to that. But let's go ahead. I do want to learn like the lift monk submachine gun. I want to learn the Tansy, because I call it Tansy, so I want to learn the Tansy assault rifle. I'm not worried about the Dower House saddle. I kind of just like riding my bird around, so I don't feel like learning all the saddles just yet. We'll use that once we have enough points and extra things that where we can just throw them around. I still haven't done any of the house sets and stuff for cosmetics, even though I'm sure they look pretty good. See, we do have the monitoring station. I kind of want to get that because it says it can help us command pals, so that'd be cool. The viewing cage would be kind of cool too, but it's not necessary, so we're not going to worry about that just yet. Let's go ahead and grab the cooler and the heater. I feel like we're going to need those soon. We need the cooking pot to advance the base. Toko's gloves. So we caught this guy on a raid. So if you get raided by the monsters instead of the syndicate, if you weaken them, you can catch them too. So that's where we got this guy from. So its skill is to fire explosive eggs. It's kind of cool. Oh, I did want to get the ranch also. I saw something on the ranch where we can actually put out some, I think they're Vixies. So we'll put out like 4 Vixies, and they should produce all the balls and things that we need just by digging in the ranch. So we'll build one of those in just a moment. All right, next let's grab the breeding farm, the cement, because I'm sure that's a building item. We're going to need that, I'm sure. Let's get the large toolbox. Gigasphere, let's go and grab it. Weapon workbench, because we're into guns now. The flame cauldron, place it in a base to improve the killing efficiency of piles. We're going to grab that too. That should help maybe improve our smelting speed. And then we have the musket, gunpowder, coarse ammo. The water fountain, place in base to improve the watering efficiency of piles. Let's grab that. A metal helmet. Yeah, I'd like to get rid of that hairband we're wearing. Metal armor. Let's get to working on that as well. The stun baton. Close range weapon sends out electric jolt upon contact. Pals are easier to capture when electrocuted. Requires a high quality workbench to craft. Sure, why not? Let's get that. Because some of these guys are a little bit rough to capture. And let's go ahead and get our musket, gunpowder, and our course ammo. I want this hip lantern too, but it takes 10 ancient civilization parts. It'll provide light. Then I don't have to worry about what mons or piles I have placed out. From there, I think that's all we really need. That should get to the training dummy, shaped like a pingullet. I don't know what that's about. Let's grab it, just to kind of get the base put together all the way. And I think we're in good shape now. So let's go ahead and build our cooking pot. I think we might just leave it outside for now. I don't know. We'll have to take a look. So let's see, cooking pot. Where are you? Yeah, we have a lot of stuff to build now. Hopefully, I have enough materials. I've been trying to click so I could do all this in one go. Yeah, we're gonna just put this in the kitchen. We can always just throw our fire pile down if we need it. See, where do we want to put our stove at? I guess I'll just put it next to the fridge, so if we cook stuff, we can just pull it in and out. Actually, let's, I don't think it really matters because they're gonna get stuck anyways. Well, we'll leave room there for more fridges. How about that? And then we'll just put this, I don't know, right here. Maybe they can get to it easier. Again, we can always demo it later and move it if we don't like it. And they have been having an easy time getting in here to build, so they should just come straight to it. Again, leaving everything on the first floor. I did build like a little room back here, so like the bed, shoddy beds back here. But we can't extend this out because it collides with the roof line, so this is pretty much how it's going to look, which is fine with me. It's not bad. We're learning how to build, getting everything coming together nicely. So once they finish that, we're going to go ahead and expand the base, throw out 2 more of the pals so they can level while tasks finish. Alright, so our cooking pot is done. Let's check it out. So now we have a wider variety of recipes. We can do like marinated mushrooms, gem-filled bun. Mushrooms, I just found them laying around on the ground. I'm sure we'll be able to grow them at some point. So let's go ahead and see about upgrading the base one more time. They give us 1 more pile that can work here. Next, we need to build a weapon workbench, and then we can upgrade it again. So let's see about that. We're going to follow the quest line for a second on this, just because I'd like to get about 4. I think it was, based on what I saw, we need 4 of the Vixies out. And they'll dig in the ranch and get us everything we need. So we'll see about fitting that weapons bench over here. Right, weapons workbench. Let's put it right here next to the other one. Try not to block the window. It's got guns on it. Like, this game's just cool. It's got so many features and stuff. It's really interesting. I guess we hope to build this out real quick. Looks like he's done with this. Let's go ahead and start up some more ingots because we're probably going to need them. Right, next, we can upgrade again. So let's go ahead and do the base upgrade. See, build fluffy pal bed. Deploy a work pile to the base. I'm not sure what it means by deploy a work pile. I guess maybe put down the, oh yeah, put down the other 2 piles that we have. So let's go ahead and do that while we're standing here. So let's find our Vixies. They look a lot like the Cremus. There's a Vixie there. We'll scroll down here and drop him. I should have some more. I should have 5 of them floating around. So that one's level 4. Here's a level 6. Let's drop him out. So these are the Vixies. And then we'll have to get these beds out. So let me see. Do we have the tech for those, or am I still too low level? Yeah, I see the straw bed. Let me see. Let's take a look at technology and see if we can get the fluffier bed. Alright, so the fluffy pal bed looks like we're going to need to get at least 1 more level. So I'm going to have to work on that. So let's go ahead and build out some more of these items that we need. First, we need to go ahead and build 2 more basic beds just for them so they stay happy. I have seen some of them using the spa, so that's kind of cool. They just jump in there. We'll just build 2 more of these regular ones, try to get them put back into form right here. So with those working, let's go ahead and get the ranch set up somewhere. I don't know how much space it's going to take up. So I think we'll put the ranch over here by this stuff. Let's see, I'm gonna keep it inside this blue line. I think as long as it's roughly in it, it's fine. But yeah, we'll just set it right about here. Again, another reason I like this space, there's just a lot of work room for them. And while that's working, we can forget about the breeding farm. Let's see, it's probably gonna take up the rest of this. Oh my god. This thing is huge. Can we put it back here somewhere? Overlaps with other objects. Man, this thing is massive. Breeding farm. I guess it's gonna. We might have to move the mill. I don't have a lot of space left. I thought I planned for plenty of space. Yeah, well, I think we're gonna move the grinding wheel. So let's go back to our build menu. We'll press. Actually, we need to empty it first. I think it's full of wheat flour rather. We'll take the flour, open the build menu, press C. Left mouse button will destroy the mill. Let's just put it back here for now. Now the mill does take a water mon to work it. I do want to get more of these wheat fields at some point. We'll just set it here for now. That'd be fine. Might have to do some more rearranging later on. Right now that I have some space cleared, let's see if we can get that put down. Breeding farm. Take up. The thing takes up like the whole world. It's crazy. Alright, let's put it much as we can right here. Alright, let's see if they'll build that. They'll build that, they'll take care of it. Alright, so we finished up the breeding farm. I have no idea how this thing works. Let's see, open here. We have a chest. I don't know, maybe we place the mons in here, or the pals in here, and they breed. Male and female not present, not enough cake. Oh man, that's funny. If you don't get the reference, I'm sorry, but that's funny. So yeah, I guess we could put male, female there, let them breed. I'm not worried about that right now. Once we get some like rare guys, like 2 Nightwings would be cool. Then we can get those up to 10. Maybe the harder ones to capture. And so let's see what else we have left to build. We need the monitoring stand. We can go and build one of those. Let's put it right here. I think we're just going to put it right here by the alarm bell. Because I have no idea how it works, so. We'll let them build on that. Let's see what else we have. Heater cooler, we don't need that here, at least not yet. See, we have the training dummy, the flame cauldron, the water fountain. Those would be good to have. As long as I have enough stuff to build them. Large toolbox. So you only need 1. It says placing extra does not improve it anymore. So the large toolbox will improve their speed. Let's see. We'll just set this right here for. Trying to think. Yeah, we'll put it right here for now. It'll be fine. I shouldn't need that anymore. I wouldn't think I need that many more chests here. So that should allow them to work faster. This can only be placed in wide open areas. I guess we'll place it over here by the gate. Don't really care if it gets destroyed. Then we'll need the flame cauldron. I think we're going to put that up here too. We'll leave that one spot to put another chest if we need to. And yep, so you can see the Vixies over here. This is what I was talking about. It's like I saw this earlier on a TikTok while I was scrolling through. Look at them. They're getting arrows, all these balls. So tons and tons of loot. That's going to save a lot of crafting time. So it's just an amazing way to get everything without having to wait. And then we'll need to build our water fountain, which I don't have enough ingots for that. So we're going to have to wait until we get more ingots, then we can build that. So let's see if there's anything else we have. I think we're just pretty much stuck waiting on ingots now, which I'm going to have to go farm those because we'll need that to repair everything. Which that should allow us to get to our next level. I'm not sure how close we are. A little bit over halfway into our current level. And you can see our guys are actually carrying everything back and they're putting it in storage, I guess. I don't know what chest they're using. They never seem to care. So it looks like they're using this one. They're putting everything in it. So that we should get plenty of resources over time. So I'm gonna go ahead and gather up some more ore, guys. We'll get the water fountain built, and then we might go try to capture the chillet and probably call the episode on that, since it should be getting a little bit time consuming. I'm doing this in like 2 different recording sessions, so sorry if it seems a little delayed off or if I repeat myself too many times. We'll go ahead and grab some more arrows that we had made. All right, then we go find out, or go farm up these other 100 ingots we need, and then I'll see you guys in just a minute. All right, guys, so I was walking to try to find some more mining stuff. I know it's pretty dark right now, but this Memorest is kind of weakened. I know he's got a boss icon on him. So we're going to go ahead and try to capture him, I think. So let's get our bow out so we can help out. We have 220 arrows. And then we'll use our Nightwing to help us since he's our strongest fighter. And let's go ahead and throw him on there and see how this goes. We might have to run away or we might die. I'm not really sure how dying works just yet. Alright, this dude has his own tornadoes and he almost one-tapped my Nightwing. So yeah, we probably can't beat this guy. Even if we can beat him, I don't know if we have a strong enough way to catch him. Uh oh, this is bad. I think our Nightwing went down. Don't know if we can take this guy one-on-one. Let's see. Let's throw this guy out, see if he can help us out. It looks like we're definitely still too weak for this. Never know till you try. We're only doing like 3 points of damage, 5 points of damage on a crit to this guy. Our 2 strongest fighters are already down. Alright, so he went down. Let's grab our pinglet and get him out. I'm trying to get him to come over here so we can use him as a cannon. That did some good damage. Get our flame fox now. Come here, guy. I want to use you for a flamethrower. Come here. Oh, he fell. I think he used his charge up because he jumped and fell out of my grasp. Is that good? Alright, I've got lamb chop left. We'll see if he can handle this. Keep him busy for a little bit. For level 18, he's tanking pretty well. Wait, did he just... How did he just die? What did you do, Lamball? We got high quality Palworld leather and Memorest meat. I did not mean to kill that guy. So I guess we can take him down. It just takes everything I have to do it. Man, I didn't realize this dude was going to be so strong. He's only level 18. My other dudes are level 20, 21. Well, buddy, you messed him up pretty good. I don't appreciate that. That's not what I wanted. Get back in here. Still a good fight, but I'm gonna get back to mining some ore, guys, so we get that water fountain put up. So I'll see you in just a minute. Okay, so we've gone ahead and leveled up some more. I captured a lot more things, so we're now level, what are we, 26, I think, 25, almost 26. Let's go back to our technology tree and unlock the next things that we need. So to upgrade our current base, it wants us to get the fluffy pal bed. So let's go ahead and grab that. We could do the flower beds that improves the gathering efficiency of pals, but I don't have. We did unlock cement, so we could make some of that. There's no point right now, though, because we need beautiful flowers. I need 14 more of those. I don't have any more of those. I think those were coming off of goo moss, but I'm not positive. So we'll go ahead and unlock that because we'll build one when we get the chance. We do have the makeshift handgun that we could work towards. I'm not too worried about that one. We might build the musket here in a minute, though. I'm sure it is pretty expensive. It's going to take a lot of ingots. And then we have the silo, which places some base to improve the planting efficiency of piles. So we're going to go ahead and grab that. And then let's go ahead and put down these two fluffy beds that we needed. Of course, it's going to take a minute now since they're all going to bed. Actually, we're going to need to make some nails for that. It's going to take 10 nails, so let's go ahead and get those crafted. And we might go ahead and make our armor and stuff too while we're waiting on them. And I just turned these torches on. I guess they turn off every day. So I put some of these torches in. They do light up the base really nicely. Makes it a lot easier to see what's going on. If I can remember where I put them all. It just looks like they turn on and off constantly, so you have to run back over and switch them back on. It. Maybe it's every time you load in and out of the area, which I get, saves resources on the game. But as you can see, it makes it a lot easier to see and get around. And this daydream really bothers me, always floating around me. But I'm trying to get him stronger so he can help us in the boss fights, since they're timed. Alright, so we need to make some nails. I think we're going to get those over here on this regular bench. We're going to need at least 10 of them, so let's go ahead and get those queued up. And since this thing's in the way, we'll go ahead and summon it, and it can help us build. So he's making nails. Let's go ahead and take a look over here at the armor that we can make. Oh, actually, we've got to cancel these arrows I have working. So here we can make the metal helmet. It's 20 ingots, 10 of the fragments. Let's go ahead and make one of those. Now that we've finished our metal helmet, I want to go ahead and make one of these mega gliders so we have the better glider. Now that we have bones, which we've been getting off the rarer mobs. So let's go ahead and queue. Well, actually, let's make sure we don't need bones for this. Yeah, because we're going to make the metal armor as well. So let's go ahead and queue up our glider. That shouldn't take as long. Let's see about getting our fluffy beds down finally. Look a little bit different. Take up about the same square footage. We're going to let those finish up, and then we'll upgrade the base. So our mission's complete. Let's go ahead and do the upgrade, see what we get. So we're going to get at least one more pile working here. Next, it says build the sphere assembly line, build a power generator. So we're going to need a lot more levels for that, I believe, like 2 or 3 more. So let's take a look here. Technology. Let's see, power generators at 26. So we can start getting our mounted defenses and stuff then too. Metal shelf. Oh, we can store stuff on a metal shelf. That's nice. I do like the fact there's so many cosmetics in the game. And the sphere assembly line's at 27, so we're definitely going to have to do a lot of leveling. So I guess we're finally starting to get all the cool stuff, all the automation. We do still get some wild guys in here, so these two Caprites, they don't belong to me. They're just free roaming through here. And I wanted to get the silo out. Let's see how big that's going to be. And if we were able to build it just yet. Okay, so it's silo's not really that big. Kind of like a little cutesy thing, I guess. We'll just set it off over here to the side of the berries for now. Maybe we'll move it later. I was hoping it was going to be big enough we could use like a tower next to the house. Alright, so the silo's done. That should help with the planting speed that we've been having going on. From there, there's nothing else left for us to do except for level capture stuff. So like I said, I'll probably do that on live stream. just because I wanted to start collecting items and exploring a lot of different areas. Now, I need to try to save some of the bosses, but I might do that in live stream too and just try to pull it back down later. I did go ahead and build the gun though and some of the new armor. Let's go ahead and put that on. So new armor. And I've been putting most of my points I've been putting on weight because as you can see, we're going from a 10-pound armor to a 30-pound armor. Again, we're almost doubling our stats, so it's going to be worth it in the long run. Looks a lot better too. So that's the metal armor. And let's put our metal helmet on. But our weight is currently at 850 just because we've been needing so many points for that. So let's see, metal helmet. So I think that's going to replace our hairband. I don't see it at all, so that's fine. Let's take our pickaxe off. We'll put our gun on. I did make 10 rounds of bullets. I don't think, yeah, those don't get equipped anywhere. And then we can put our new glider on too. See, new glider. Looks about the same. Gotta get the gun out. Alright, so that's like the basic musket. Oh, you can see the helmets on the front of our head. There we go. That we can get something done now. Let's go ahead and eat something before we starve. And let's see what happens. We'll use our training dummy right here, see what we can do to it. Alright, well that is definitely a long reload time. I guess we can go shoot something with it. Plus I want to test out, we did go ahead and build some new PAL armor, so if we go in here to key items, you can see we went ahead and built the Lift Monk. Oh, that's a Lift Monk effigy, not that one. We built the Lift Monk submachine gun, and we built the Tanzese assault rifle, so let's check those out and see how they look. And now everything's going to run from us. Oh, so this glider is faster. That one's level 13, 11. Oh wow, okay, so we can almost one-tap with this. Yeah, these guys killed me earlier. I do need to capture them, so... Level 26 now. Let's go ahead and swap to our Tansy. We'll pull him out and then we can use his ability and see what that happens with that. So Tansy's a little green monkey. I found him roaming around by the tower. Rain's tower. Huh. I don't know why he's chilling over there. So the name of the ability is Cheery Rifle. Let's go ahead and press F. Over down a piece of wood. Alright, so he's just he's just gunning stuff down. Don't really know if that's going to be effective for much. And then we have our Lift Monk with a submachine gun. Oh, I mean, he cut some wood off that tree, so that's something, right? Let's get our Lift Monk out. And Lift Monk recoil. Huh, weird. Let's see. Okay, so it rides on our head and then we use it as a submachine gun. That's pretty cool. And I think that's all the new abilities we have. We do have this one guy, he has an ability, so we can pull him out. I can show you that. So this is Incineram. He's actually kind of strong. Now he came to the base to raid with a bunch of other things, so that's when I captured him. He does have one ability, which is Flame Claw Hunter, so we can use it on this. So you just do press F again like you do any other ability, and he should attack. Or maybe not, since I have attack. I probably have attack turned off right now. He's not going to do it. Alright, so let's try that one more time. So we'll do F. And he'll use his Flame Claw attack on that, or whatever you're targeting. Now this guy is fire, but he doesn't glow in the dark. He can help you build and do things. And I guess we'll close the episode out here really quick. So we're right across from the base. The base is up on that cliff. There's another one of those little notes right here, so let's grab it. So that's day 1-2, Castaway's Journal. And let me see, where can we see that again? I think escape memo. Yep, so Castaway's Journal day XX is right here. Y'all can read all this if you want to, just pause the video. And then cast day 1-2. So it looks like I'm still missing one somewhere that I've walked past at some point. And I guess another quick note too is the fruit on those trees, they do respawn. So make sure you go back to that tree every now and then, check it out. You'll get the special ability fruits. And from there, like I said, we'll probably pick up on the live stream. See, we haven't raided this camp yet. Where am I at? Okay, so it's a small settlement. Maybe we can buy and trade in here? Huh. I do see an egg. Gossiping. Oh, so this is an actual village. I guess we can go in here and check this out really quick. I didn't realize this was right here. Let me see. Let's make sure our pets aren't going to attack anything. And then we'll just jump down. See about gliding down here. Well, it might be better to try to go through the front gate. Huh. Small settlement discovered. We also found a pal sphere. I'm trying to go here because I'd assume there would be a fast travel point. Tons of mushrooms up here. A couple of Vixies. I assume this is the front entrance. Village chief. Looks like we can attack these guys too because they all have hit points. And we have a fast travel. It's good to know. Gonna grab that, one tech point from that. Reliable PIDF officer. So you talk to him. Hey, pal tamer. Probably anyone around here now, but before the rain syndicate came, many more people lived here. Because of them, my income is really taking a hit, you know? If you're in trouble, let me know. As long as you pay, I'll do anything. I guess he's a mercenary. Because there was a traveling merchant, but I haven't seen him since like the first day we played. It's supposed to be a shop. I think there was a sign or something on it. So we have a pal merchant. So he says he has great pals in stock. No funny business, only legit trading guaranteed. So, oh. Can we sell him pals? Oh, nice. I was wondering what to do with my extra inventory. So I guess we'll sell that to him, even though we don't really need money as far as I can tell. Let's see. So that's a Mazzarina. 5,502 gold. Maybe we do need some gold. A Jolt Hog. A Univolt. But we can catch the deer and the boar because I've already got those. So those are way overpriced. They're easy to catch. These other three I haven't seen yet. I guess that's all he has for sale. Let me see. Some light out here. And they're all going to sleep. That's great. Innkeeper, welcome. Haven't seen your face before. Did you come from far away? Blah, blah, blah. It says the rest up. It's not the... It's a glorious 5-star inn right there, guys. Gossiping villager. What do you have to say? Never explore a cave. I heard that caves are home to loads of unique pals. Yeah, I've been meaning to go into some caves. What's more, they're even treasure troves created by pals with a knack for collecting stuff. Give me a shout if you spot any caves, won't you? Yeah, I've found 3 caves so far. I haven't been in a single one yet. I guess we can try to do a cave on the next episode. Or I could just live stream it and I don't have to stop. Okay, so here's the Wandering Merchant. And let's see what he has in stock for us. Maybe something new. So he does have a lot of schematics. I don't know if we actually need to buy schematics or not. The milk. What does milk do? Drink it as is. Use it in various meals. Can be milked from a Mazzarina. I figured as much. Besides that, it's a bunch of basic materials. Seem really expensive. The medical supplies, I would assume, is probably the most valuable thing since our pals get sick. See, we have a cap schematic, a Gumas cap schematic, Toko cap schematic, bowler hat, farming hat, witch hat, long-eared headband. So none of that's going to help us stat-wise as far as I can tell, but you know, we might come back and buy those once we get some more gold, so I guess we'll have to raid some caves. Because we are kind of poor. I think I only have like 5,000 gold right now. Enthusiastic amateur researcher and a village chief. We're bumped into an extraordinarily strong and big pal. Just my speculation, but it seems to be some kind of leader who controls the pals around. If you can make it your ally, it would be sure be handy, but it's super powerful, so be careful. Is there like, I guess, an ultimate pal? Because I have fought some of them, or maybe chill it and like king pack in them or specialty mobs. We've been attacked by an enemy and lost a pal. If you have, try asking the pal merchant about it. They often find lost pals. If your pal's on the market, you might be able to buy it back. Then Rain Poaching Group is selling piles they've poached and stolen. Really what horrible people they are, just wish they could take their own boss. So I guess that's all they have to say for us. I did die once, but luckily I didn't lose anything. But I'm assuming if you play with other people, they can kill you and pick up your bag and take anything that was on you, including your piles. I need to come back here during the daytime so I can see really good. I think that's all they have for us here. Not bad. Obviously, we need to do some cave exploring, get some money put together. And I'm going to call the episode there, guys. As always, if you enjoyed this content, be sure to like and subscribe button. If you have any advice, questions, or anything like that, leave it in the comments below. Get back to it as soon as I can. Thanks for hanging out.